Hey guys, it's Heath with Pork Barrel Barbecue and Barbecue Backyard live from Memphis, Tennessee at the 2011 World Barbecue Championships, the only and one and only Memphis in May. Now, this contest, as you all know, is the contest to be at for pork. And we just got done turning our shoulders in. We had our judges come. We were just over at some friends of ours at the shed, watching them do their whole hog. Amazing presentation Brad's got over there. And on our way back, we happened to run into a guy we've never met until now, but we've sure met his product a few hundred times in competitions. And that's Tim with ThermoPen. How are you, sir?
I'm great.
Well, this little tool here is the only thing we use to measure our temperatures, except for what's previously installed on our smoker.
Yeah.
But this is measuring the temperature in our smoker, not in our meat. So thank you for an awesome product.
You're welcome. This is the thing to use. And anybody who's serious about barbecue needs a ThermoPen, because nothing is as accurate or as fast.
Now, what makes this thing so correct and so accurate?
Well, first of all, let me say it's great to be here. We're actually one of the sponsors of the Memphis in May. So
thank you for sponsoring.
Thank you for being here. And the reason we wanted to sponsor is because we appreciate people like you so much. And all you do for barbecue and for using our product and for understanding our product, and so it's a big deal for us to be here with you. But the ThermoPen is better than any other thermometer out there for a couple of reasons. One is technology, right? It's got a thermocouple, a micro thermocouple in the very tip. Lots of the other thermometers use a thermistor. It's just a difference in terms of technology. The thermocouple is very fast, very accurate. This little baby right here, accurate to within a degree to 0.7 F in about 2 or 3 seconds. And then you can actually watch the changes in real time.
You can, definitely.
And it's not static. Some people think, I'm going to take a measurement and I'm going to have a static temperature. But no, that thing is changing while it's on the goose. And you're watching it change. And that's the power of this, is that you can see that thing change and you know exactly where you are. And it's just this little tip right there, an 1/8 of an inch is all you need to do to get that thing placed. It's not like a full, some of those dials, it's like an inch and it takes 2 minutes and you let way too much heat out. With 2 or 3 seconds you can get in there, get your temp, get out, shut the thing, keep it nice and hot. And that's why everybody prefers this. I mean, all the great pit masters and all the great chefs use the ThermoPen. It also looks cool.
It does. There is one feature it's missing that I would like you to add.
Okay, now's your chance to.
All right, right here after I open it up,
and it turns on. I know buttons.
Turns on, and I stick in my meat. I would like it to say, "Take your meat off. You have a winner." Can you do that?
Or work on that.
You must have fallen asleep and overcooked your meat, or something like that.
Yes.
That would be pretty cool.
Circuit board issue. Now, there are alarm thermometers that we sell. ThermoWorks, we sell hundreds of thermometer products. This is kind of the Cadillac of food temp thermometers. But obviously, alarm products will wake you up if something hits.
No. This product, I wouldn't change it for anything. We do a pretty good job waking up. I was just trying to be funny there. But where can people get these if they're looking? I know you can order them online.
That's really it.
Amazon.com, at your website.
That's really it. They're not really available in too many retail shops. There's some mom and pop shops that have them because we have a good relationship with them, but they're not in the Walmarts, they're not in the Safeways, they're not in the big distributors. And that's because we want to have a relationship with our customers. Actually, what we're not talking about here is what's behind this, and that's the service and the company. And if anything goes wrong, we take care of you, and Walmart wouldn't do that. And so the only place to get this is either at Amazon, because a lot of people get it there, but it's probably best to go to ThermoWorks.com. It's where we'll take care of you, we'll get your information, we'll make sure everything works out for you. For the many, many years you're going to have that. And that's the other thing. People buy a dial thermometer, it costs them $15, it breaks in 5 months. And this ThermoPen is going to last you years and years and years and years, and it ends up being a cost-effective option because for $89 you've got something that's going to last a lifetime of your competition.
Well, I can tell you, we started cooking contests 3 years ago, and we have the same one that we used 3 years ago, and we're not necessarily the friendliest on tools. It's 2 a.m. and you haven't got much sleep, it's dark out, it's raining out, you're around hot temperature, and you burn yourself, you drop stuff, so you drop it, it doesn't necessarily get treated as a 1930s.
Splash-proof. So when you have your world-famous barbecue sauce, it spills on here.
Just rubs right off.
Or
you can lick it off, your choice. That's what we prefer, so you get the taste.
No one has licked this one.
But anyway, if you're out there barbecuing, whether you're in your backyard, whether you're here at Memphis in May, or whether you're just competing for the first time in a contest in Florida or Hawaii or Idaho or wherever, this is one of the tools that you got to have. You got to have great meat. You got to have a smoker. You got to have some wood or charcoal, and you got to have a ThermoPen. Those are the 4 things that if you don't have, you're probably not going to be as successful as you would.
Heath, I couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah, well, hey, I only endorse things I use, and we definitely